Okay, we're going to set up the 14-inch here in the observatory. We have the rocker box main platform there. And then we're going to put in our first side here. Now we're going to put on the second side, which contains the altitude motor. Doing this all without tools. Now we're putting the middle section on. That'll complete the rocker box assembly. Now we got the rocker box all completed. We're going to get the lower tube assembly out of its carrying case. And we're going to insert it into the dovetail located on the rocker box. Put the attachment bolt in. Now it's part of the unit. Next thing we're going to do is go and get the truss tubes. Take them out of their case. Now that we've completed all 4 sets, we're going to take the upper tube assembly out of its case. And connect it up. We're going to show you the secondary heat wrap. It keeps the dew off the secondary using our heat dew zapper. The scope is ready to use without any power, just as you would use a regular Dob push and look. Now we're going to put the shroud on. This helps eliminate light coming in from the side and also keeps moisture off the primary and keeps me from dropping eyepieces onto the primary if I accidentally do that in the middle of the night. Again, we could just use that as is, or we can start putting the other accessories on, starting with the battery, which is going to ride on the rocker box. And we're going to connect up the communications and power cable between the azimuth and altitude gear sets. I'm going to connect up the hand controller and the Wi-Fi hub. This is the hand controller. Now I'm going to hook up the power cord to the scope itself, route the cabling through the rocker panel over to the battery side so that it's not hanging out off of the rocker box. I want to make sure we route all wiring through the rocker box so it's not out where people can step on it or trip over it. There's a three-way outlet there with the power for the main scope, power for the dew zapper, which I'm hooking up now. That's the GPS unit. I'm going to put that on the back of the scope and plug it into the hand controller, which allows me to know where I'm at on the planet and what time it is, no matter where I take the scope. Last power cord, connecting up the Wi-Fi hub, which I will be discussing in another video, how to use that. And then plugging that into the battery. Here we're attaching the heat strip for the eyepieces to be available and plugging them into the controller. Now I'm putting a bungee cord on the battery so it doesn't fall off the rocker box. And that's the setup.
So, eyepiece in, power's on, scope is tracking. I just do my 2-star alignment and I'm good for the night. And we're all ready to go. So that's the setup. Hope you enjoyed this little, I don't know if you want to call it tutorial, but this is what I go through whenever I set it up, and it doesn't take too long. It's comfortable. I can pick the pieces up. They're not too heavy for me, and hope to see you out on the observing field. Clear skies.